What you said about Europe, does it also apply to Israel, the people of Israel? In regard to the people of Israel, it's much more problematic, more complicated. Of course, because here, each and every person rips the country apart, not wanting to come closer to the other, to listen to the other, and so on. Here, it's much more problematic, because here you have Jews, and we know that Jews are the most egoistic, individualistic. They can't feel that they have resilience in connecting with one another. They don't feel it. No, by no means. It's easier to connect any other nation than the Jewish people. Right, because we came from the 70 nations of the world, and therefore we don't feel a part of the same nation. I can now go to the end of the world and feel at home. Yeah, feel at home, not even wanting to look at Israel. I don't feel that I'm a part of this nation in any way. So what's special, unique about the root of the nation of Israel, if there is such a thing? The unique thing about our root is that in the days of Abraham, our patriarch, we were connected above our corporeal differences, that we came to him, 70 groups, from the different small nations that inhabited Babylon. So if I understand correctly, not like other nations that were connected to their own individual root, race, corporeal, biological root, from which they derived their strength and resilience, the nation of Israel, the people of Israel, the Jewish people actually came from different tribes. They don't have the same biological origin. True, and they built that origin between them. Yes, by connecting with one another, saying that by connecting as one man in one heart in brotherly love between us, this is our origin. This is as if the seed from which our nation begins now. Meaning, it's not a corporeal seed coming from some man and woman, but it's a spiritual seed, out of which comes a new nation now called the people of Israel. So the disconnection you've described previously, and we see that the Jewish people are disconnected, it's actually what, being disconnected from the spiritual root that connected us? Afterwards, we lived in connection, according to how Abraham, our patriarch, founded us. This is why he's called the father of the nation. And afterwards, after almost 3,000 years, 2,700, 800 years, we've lost our connection, and instead of brotherly love, we fell into hatred of brothers. And so, because of our hate, we dispersed among all nations. There was no need to banish us from the land of Israel, but we ourselves, we fled from one another. And to this day, the force of hate and rejection exists.